Good morning. This is day 11 of Adam being on his business trip to Atlanta, and I am with the kiddos. We went over to a friend's house last night. We stayed there probably way too long. We ended up picking up Ava's best friend for a sleepover. So all the girls are up right now. I can hear them out there. I have finally gotten up and dressed, but like I shared in the vlog yesterday, it is time for me to get on this new M5 made by Bowflex, the Max Trainer, see what it's like, test it out, see what I can do some self-assessments, and we'll start making a plan for how I'm gonna get to a healthier place in my life. Before I jump on my Bowflex though, I need to take my vitamins and get a cup of coffee in my system. I've used the same vitamins since I was 15. I was lucky enough to be exposed to them by someone in my family. They are called Shaklee, and I have not found them ever in stores. You have to buy them either through a distributor. And I do feel significantly different when I'm taking Shaklee than when I'm taking other store-bought brands. I didn't believe it, like, for a while. Like, when I was 15, you know, you have very few bills to pay. Most 15-year-olds have very few bills to pay. I paid my car insurance. I paid for my gas. I had already paid my car off because I had worked and saved up almost $3,000 and bought my Jeep Grand Cherokee outright when I turned 16. So they have been given to me as a present when I was 15 because they can be a little bit pricey, and but my mom had cared about my health, so she had sent them to me. So I had taken them for years, but then you get out on your own. When I was 18, I was out on my own, and I started buying over-the-counter vitamins, like daily supplemental vitamins, and because I figured, you know, it can't be that much better. Shaklee can't be that much better. But after about 5 years of taking over the counters, I realized that I didn't have the energy I had once had. I just felt different. And the only thing that I could think that really attributed to it, other than naturally aging from 18 to 23, was that I had changed my supplemental. Good morning, Addie.
Hi.
So these are the vitamins made by Shaklee. I know it's, yeah, Shaklee, and I take the ones with iron because I am anemic. So yeah, but you'll want to eat if you get the ones with iron because it can also make you nauseous. So you can eat a couple crackers with it, and I love these vitamins. I'll stick by them. I'll never go back to over-the-counter multivitamins. This is what I take. It's what I do. Good morning, Cooper. Good morning. So because I'm practicing veganism again, this is what I actually love to put into my coffee, and I'm pretty sure you can get it almost anywhere. Yeah, delicious. Now that I've had my coffee, it's time to go check out my machine. Here's the Bowflex M5. They also offer an M3 and an M7 at different price points. So before I do cardio, I always stick a towel. I roll it and I stick it underneath my sports bra strap to hold it in place, and that collects the sweat coming off my head and running down my neck. And I know it probably sounds gross to you, but I do plan on sweating. I also keep an extra towel with me to wipe my face as I am going along, because I don't really want to move this one in the middle of my cardio. I also always have a pair of headphones so I can listen to my music. I do like to have the TV on, and I like it to have closed captioning so I can read. It's not showing up, but the closed captioning is on. Yeah, and so also water. We like smart water in this house, so we also like Dasani. Pretty much we like water out of the tap too, because we live outside of Memphis and we have an excellent water source. We have very delicious drinking water that comes straight through our faucets, our taps. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna get my workout on and see how this thing goes. Y'all having fun? Okay, I'm gonna work out for a little bit, okay? That's the sweetest. Thanks. Okay, so it looks like it has like a thing that gauges right here. And it says calories per minute, your burn rate. That's interesting. And then it also, you have to press, I guess, start. You can go through all of these to figure out. I'm gonna press start and just start going and see what happens. Okay, so time starts, RPMs. I guess it would check my heart rate if my hands were on the handles right now. Burn rate, your level. I guess that means resistance level, because you can change resistance level right here. Let's see, programs. That's interesting. As I press programs up, kind of the lights move. Oh, that was burn rate. I was pressing burn rate up. My bad. Okay, y'all, I'm out of breath, so bear with me a little bit. I kind of knew it was gonna be this way, a little bit humiliating. I'm at 6 minutes, 31 seconds on level 7. I'm trying to keep that red bar right there up in that lit area. But at 6 minutes, 36 seconds, or 37, it usually stops when I stop the time, I've noticed. And unfortunately, I've had to stop a couple times. 62 calories burned. That's about the same rate of calorie burn as all the ellipticals I've owned. So, yeah, at least we're keeping up with the same calorie burn. Now let's see how much longer I can go.
The mic on my phone didn't pick up my voice very well at this spot. I'm just gonna tell you what happened. The kids came to me and said that Cooper's paw was bleeding, so that really cut my workout short really quickly.
I need to go to the vet or not. So I'm gonna have to get back with you.
Okay, it looks like I just cleaned it off with some hydrogen peroxide, but it looks like this, I guess if you would call it a thumbnail, like broke away. And it broke at the, oh no, it's tender pumpkin, I'm sorry. It looks like it broke away at the, like the quick on the too high up. And, you know, there's blood supply that goes to that. So I guess that's why, where the blood was coming from. It doesn't look like there's anything caught in it. I kind of moved his toe around a little bit without trying to hurt him. You may. So I'm just going to try to keep it clean. I know that part that's kind of broken needs to probably be removed, but I want it to grow out a little bit first. So I'm probably going to bandage it and try to keep the bandages clean and keep it clean with the hydrogen peroxide, and just keep a close eye on it and see if any swelling or what looks like infection sets in, and then I'll make a determination on if this is a vet visit or not. So after putting hydrogen peroxide on it and him licking it for a bit, he seems to be walking on it okay. And he seems happy. He's not wincing. He's not crying. So it may not warrant a vet visit, but we definitely need to be careful with him. Addie, you're sure nobody accidentally stepped on his toe?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe it was from
That was definitely fresh blood, baby doll. So it's something, it's a trauma or something that happened recently.
Why is Ricky his other paw?
Well, maybe he just feels like he needs to clean it.
So I'm feeling fresh and showered, and now we are all getting ready to go to lunch with my family. It just occurred to me that I did not do a warm-up, a cool-down. I did not stretch, and I hope to bring weights into these workouts soon, but some days you just gotta do what you can do, and I'm still by myself while Adam's in Atlanta. So, you know, for this being my first time trying to figure out where I am in my physicality, and what I could do on the M5, I'm okay with today. I might be sore tomorrow because I didn't do a cool down and I didn't stretch. However, maybe I can get some stretches in later just to help out with anything that might be sore tomorrow. Where are we going for lunch?
Zaxby's!
Whoop whoop! We made it safely to Zaxby's. It's about 40 minutes from our house, this one. I'm gonna go see if I can find a healthy option, maybe a vegan option. Zaxby's, if you don't have one near you, is a chicken place. So we'll see what I can come up with. The girlies are tired. That's what happens with a late night and the early morning, huh?
I woke up by myself at like 7.
I know, y'all were up super early. So even though Zaxby's is a chicken place, I was able to find the house salad and got grilled chicken and let the kids eat the grilled chicken and cheese. And then I got the light vinaigrette dressing. So I was still able to find something vegan or make it vegan, improvise and adapt and make a healthy choice. Guys, how'd you like Zaxby's? It was good? Good time? Okay. Hi, church.
Hello. Love you, church.
Bye, church.
Bye, church. Bye-bye.
I'm gonna go ahead and kind of wrap this vlog up for today. I am exhausted between Cooper's Paw and trying the workout equipment and running all over the city and having friends over. Kira was picked up by her mom. They are great people. Hopefully as time goes on they can become, you know, more vlog involved and you can get to know their sweet family a little better. I have enjoyed this time with y'all. I am going to make a recipe, a soup recipe that I love. It is actually a Weight Watchers recipe, but it's also vegan, and I do kind of my own little thing to it. It really is little. I mean, it's nothing major or secret or anything, but I can show you that all tomorrow. I am going to try to just spend some family time right now with my girls and not worry about the vlog anymore. See you tomorrow. Before I go, I want to leave you with this video that I took of Ava, and it's kind of hilarious to me. She's adorable, and if you haven't met Ava in earlier episodes or earlier vlogs, she is my oldest daughter, my 8-year-old. I was a single mom at 21, and she is the greatest gift.
Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Español años felicidad.
I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas.
I want to wish you a Merry Christmas round the bottom of my heart.
No, it's not Christmas. This was last night, and it was just funny to me. Thanks for joining us. See you tomorrow.